Get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Washington. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, New York, right behind them, just one spot down. So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. Can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Right, the pass to Bagley. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now, Avdia. Back to Kuzma. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Three-pointer Bagley. No good that time. And Randle has got the ball here for New York. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Wright. Offensive rebound. And here's Avdia. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. New York with the ball. Randall kicks to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. And another three for New York.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Pass to Bagley. Kuzma with it. Just 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. And that one's good. Right.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Brunson against Wright. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
To GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, it moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Avdia. Brunson against Wright. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Burks, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 18, Alec Burks.
Pass to Kuzma. A miss that time would have put him up. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Burks kicks to Anunoby. No good with the triple. Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to Bagley. To the inside. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. There's the dish to Wright. Kuzma outside. No good on the triple. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Randle with the ball, picked up by Bagley.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Koulibaly. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
For Kispert, 3rd in three-point field goal percentage, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. .104 left in the first quarter. To end the run, and it's laid in by Randle.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
Washington has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Avdia. It's blocked. Here's McBride. Three-pointer, Randle. Rebound by Kispert. Achua, the pass to Randle. Kicks it to Burks. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebound by the Wizards.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Avdia, and he converts the layup. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
The 3 from Poole. Cans it from downtown. Now, here's Achua. Here's Burks. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Washington out in front, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Holmes. And it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. And then for New York, Hartenstein's checked in for Achua. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Josh Hart. Here's Poole. And again, Washington no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. The offensive rebound. New York has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Brunson kicks to Burks. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the 2 teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
So for the Knicks, Ando comes in for Bogdanovich. And Anunoby subbed in for Burks. DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. From deep, Brunson. Bagley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Right against DiVincenzo. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Drills it from outside. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Washington.
I'll say he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Kuzma with a screen on Brunson. Shoots from 12. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
New York calls timeout. Diaz checked in for Washington. And New York with a change here, too. Bogdanovich is checked in for Jalen Brunson. Randall surveying the D. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. Third is Denny Avdia.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Here's Wright. OG Anunoby making his last shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Anunoby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris. He's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Now here's Wright. Outside, Bagley. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. New York, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Kuzma. They get it again. Over Randall. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Anunoby. Drops one in from the wing. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very hard to deal with the quickness of OG Anunoby. Gets into his pull-up game with no hesitation.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the New York Knicks.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Taking a look at New York, they're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
We knew this team would need time to figure things out. And we were right. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Like, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Now, here's Avdia. He has 5. Count that one. Avdia's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Wizards. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. The Knicks leading by 3. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. From 11 feet away, Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Now here's Wright. Bagley in the post. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Brunson against Wright. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul. For New York, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Out left to the wing. Bagley sets a screen for Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
To the middle, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Wizards trail by 3. Wright looking around. Pass to Koulibaly. He kicks it to Bagley. Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And a moment to see numbers for Wright. Averaging about 3 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich gets to that corner, and he delivers. Loves that spot on the floor, guys.
Brunson against Jones. Bagley with a screen on Brunson. Jones, no luck. New York leading by 6. And Bogdanovich kicks to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hartenstein. from outside the arc. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Jones. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bagley.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's stolen by Jones. Passes to right, to the paint. Here's Koulibaly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 41% for the game. Here's Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep, Brunson. He can't hit that time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kisper and Diallo in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. So here's Burks after the basket by Washington. Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Kuzma. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Jones, the basket, Poole. Off target from outside.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Washington calls timeout. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Diallo. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Knicks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jones against Brunson. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now here's Brunson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Poole with no one around. And again, Washington no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Brunson. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Bagley, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Jones, no luck.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Burks, the pass to Bogdanovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Bogdanovic staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And Randall subbed in for Alec Burks. Wizards trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. That one drops for him.
Now that is patented Julius Randle. Put it on the deck and look to score.
For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Kuzma with it. Right outside. Bagley sets a screen for Wright. Going inside. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
New York calls timeout. They're leading by 6. 1:43 left to play here in the 4th. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. On deep, Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Koulibaly. The kick out to Wright. 6 to shoot. Bagley with a screen on DiVincenzo. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Bagley, no good. New York leading by 6. Looking to get back on track here. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Randle passes to DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Let's hear it one more time. Right here at Wizards High Squad.
41 seconds left in the 4th. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season. And the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Off target from three-point range. And the Knicks with possession here. Brunson with it. Picked up by Kuzma. The three. Bagley with the rebound. Shoots the three. A shot off that time. Now Brunson. Can't get it to fall. So it's New York picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Shot it right like lemonade stand.